Class sets. Earlier this year, we teased that something new was in the works for Hearthstone class sets. That's time to pull back the curtain and show you what they're all about. Starting with patch 35.4, mini sets will be taking a break. And in their place, we're introducing class sets. We love how mini sets shake up things between major expansions. What are you talking about? But this felt like a perfect opportunity to try to get a different kind of innovation. Class set is focused on the release of new cards for a single class. 4 class sets are released at a time with 3 waves planned throughout the year. Unlike mini sets, which offered a small number of cards to every class sets focus on fewer classes at once, so each one gets a larger, more impactful set of cards. Okay, sure. Druid, Hunter, Paladin, and Mage are getting ones first. Each of these classes will receive a tailored set of cards designed to dial up class fantasy, support new and existing archetypes, and give you plenty of room to experiment in deck building and gameplay. Why we're trying class sets. This change comes from a few clear goals within the Hearthstone design team. Stronger class moments, focusing on fewer classes that let us give each a distinct game plan and identity, making them shine more than before. Okay. More noticeable meta shifts. Concentrated releases bring clearer day one changes. You see what's new and feel how the landscape shifts right away. Okay. More impactful updates throughout the year. Different classes will rotate in the spotlight, keeping the meta dynamic without changing everything at once. If your class not part of the initial lineup, we know that could be a bummer, but this approach lets a class shine brighter when your turns comes, and you'll have its moment later this year. Hey, here's a question, chat. You said they're doing 12 this year? I mean, I thought I read 12, right? Where did I read that? I read 12, right? Am I dumb? 3 times 4. Yeah, okay. There's only 11 classes in the game. Right? Your class is set to release at a time 3 ways equals 12. Yeah, like, so why are they doing? Okay. Take a closer look at the classes kicking things off. Deathwing, Devastated Azeroth, and outside to rebuild. Druid, Hunter, Paladin, and Mage lead the charge to mend the broken lands and restore Azeroth to its former glory. The theme of rejuvenation and empowerment runs through the restoration of Azeroth class sets, offering new combos and synergies. Each class set delivers a full package of 7 new cards. Here's a preview of some of the cards you'll find in these class sets. Okay, let's focus on healing Azeroth by restoring broken ecosystems, and that patience first mind set defines how the class is going to be played. Bashana, Rune Totem, 7 mana 4/4 battle cry, get 3 2/2 treants. Carve 12 mana worth of nature spells into them. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Druid set is built for the longer game, mixing spells and minions with powerful delayed payoffs. For example, Wizen Wild Speaker rewards you for skipping a minion play, letting you invest in a turn now for a bigger swing turn later. As the game goes long, other cards cash in that setup with massive value, turning your careful pace into a flood of power and sustained healing. You didn't play a minion last turn, refresh 3 mana crystals. I'll take a 2 mana 3/7 taunt, not too bad. Hunter helps Azeroth recover by protecting creatures displaced by the Cataclysm and forming new bonds with them. Talia, Hearth Strider, 5 mana 4/6 battlecry. Your cards that summon Animal Companion summon 1 more this game. Your class revolves around upgrading your animal companions over the course of the game. Tame pets help you search for bigger beasts and turn them into stronger companions. Lets you call upon them as the game progresses. With these new cards, Hunter can continue to improve beasts, scaling into large sets as you find new options. It's your future animal companions with a random beast that costs 1 more, draw a card. So is that just like beast from like the pool? Like of standard? Like where do we get this from? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Like Hoffer's pretty good. I don't even know if I want to do it. Paladin restores Azeroth by rebuilding communities and bringing order back to the fractured world. Paladin class 5 mana 5/6 battlecry, double the stats of all friendly Silverhand recruits and give them taunt. Of all friendly Silverhand recruits? Does that mean they have to be on board? Paladin class sets focus on empowering Silverhand recruits and turning small birds into big armies. Bolding Blade helps your recruits grow into threats. Use this cards like mustard for battle to quickly fill the board and then drop area to the redeemer to push your army even further. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm in a 3/2 battle cry. Give your silver hand recruits +1/+1 this game. I mean, that's probably fine, but like, maybe it's probably too slow. 5 mana for that weapon is kind of ass. I guess if there's not as much board swings, it's not as bad anymore. Mage class set. Mage works to restore Azeroth by stabilizing shattered ley lines and bring volatile magic back under control. Heal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. Excess damage hits the hero for 4. 6 mana to summon a random 6-cost minion. And Leyline Nexus is 2 mana. Draw a card to cost 1 less. Brother, I ain't playing this one, or I'm not playing. Oh, wait, hold on. There's buffs. The mage class set centers around Leylines. Powerful spells that can be upgraded over the course of the game. I was gonna say, those are ass, bro. There are 3 Leyline spells. New cards will let you enhance them by increasing their power, reducing their cost, or making them trigger additional times. These flexible spell packages reward smart sequencing and long-term planning. Yeah, but how do they deal with the 6/9 dragon that has elusive though? That's the problem. How the fuck do you pronounce this? The Arcanomicon? Get all 3 Leylines. Choose an upgrade for your Leylines. They trigger an additional time. They cost 2 less and increase the effects of this game by 2. Okay. How to acquire the class sets. Okay. Restoration of Azeroth Spotlights, Hunter, Paladin, Mage, East class set delivers 7 new cards, 1 legendary, 2 epics, 2 rares, and 2 commons. With full playsets of epics, rares, and commons. That's 13 cards per class set and 52 cards cost of 4. Okay. Also can be purchased individually or bundled, or a bundle using gold, runestones, or real money. Individual class sets will be 1,000 runestones, $10, or 1,200 gold. Sets bundle includes all 4 sets, 2 copies of Cultivating Sprite bonus cards, and a Volcanic Crush Light Hero skin. For 2,500 gold. Is that's mini sets for 2,000? Not too bad. I mean, I think are you getting more cards or less cards here? Mini sets was like 35 cards. I mean, to be fair, I think this is better than the mini sets. Because the problem with mini sets end up always being like, there's like no cards that actually do anything. At least this way, it's like, surely one of the classes actually gets changed quite a bit. In order for them to be impactful in the game, because like you go back and look at all mini sets before, other than StarCraft, it's basically just like, ooh, it's just one card that kind of cheeses for the most part. That's kind of interesting. The golden one is 12,000. Jesus. Restoration of Azeroth class sets can be opened in Cataclysm packs or crafted with dust, including the Cultivating Sprite bonus card. 3 mana 3/3 battle card. Get a 3-cost bulb. It costs 3 random 1-cost spells that upgrades each turn. Hey, that's like the cheese dragon, no? New class sets released. The Restoration of Azeroth class set for Druid, Hunter, and Paladin made release with the patch 35.4 on May 5th. That's like not tomorrow, but one week from tomorrow. The Monday I'm recording this, I guess. After each expansion this year, they'll drop 4 new class sets. Okay. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. There are 11 classes in Hearthstone and yet 12 class sets. That's because one class is getting a second set. Go ahead, start guessing. Class sets are being revealed all week. Stay tuned for Hearthstone's social channels listed below. This year, we're dedicated to trying something new and excited to explore with the community. We're looking forward to seeing what you build, the surprises that emerge, and how class sets shape Hearthstone. I mean, surely it's Monk. Like, surely it's Monk, right, guys? Like, surely it's Monk. Like, it has to be Monk. But my opinion of this is that this is better for Hearthstone than mini sets. I think people are gonna get mad because it's like it's more expensive, and I can understand that. But if you really think back on mini sets, majority of the cards do not do anything for the game, and you're basically buying the mini set for like 1 legendary, which kind of sucks. So the idea that they're doing is like, rather than giving you a bunch of shitty cards, they're saying, let's give you an archetype that hopefully makes the game more exciting for particular classes at a time. So the issue is is that there's no way for them to actually predict what classes are going to be good or bad. Like, it's unfortunate because Warlock isn't super good right now and Warlock's not getting anything. But I mean, I don't blame them for not thinking like that, right? It's hard to. But that being said, I'm excited to see what this actually is. I don't know if this is good. Like, this looks kind of whatever, but I'm excited to see what the Druid one is, because Druid looks like it's mana cheating a little bit, and then I'm excited to see what the Hunter one is, because the Hunter one doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I kind of like it. I think it's fun. I'm not expecting it to be the nuts, but it's pretty good.